So hope everyone on the with my review of Golden Kamuy episode 15. Another amazing episode. Man, funny, good action, and also an anime, both comedy and action. So obviously my favorite part is Shikapachi, you know, boner kid. And he's like, oh, let's play family. And they're like, yeah, we can be a family. It's like, so she's like my big sister, and I can touch her oppa, and it's all fine, but we don't like blood, we're like, you know, related by not the same mothers and that, so we don't have like, not like blood related, so it's not weird when I touch her. It's like, man, I just love this whole part there. I just love that whole part. It's a classic, an old anime, right? Old hen anime, right? Yeah. For the 90s, which was like, oh yeah, there were two sisters and a mother, but they're not like blood-related sisters, right? Yeah, it's like, it's very much that, right? It's very much that, and I love how he set it up there, like, that we can do! It's like, no, that sounds kind of complicated. Okay, how about this then? You're our secret brother, and we are still sister and brother though, and I get that oppa, I'm very important with the oppa thing, it's like, I did oppa, yeah! Yeah, so that's great. Fox Lady is quite funny, I mean, obviously she's like very... she likes being all charming and attractive, so obviously she's find it very, she's find it amusing. But anyway, that was my favorite part, okay? It was hilarious. But yeah, the comedy was great as well, right? I love the whole dick-sensei, eat their brain, please. And then trying to force Ogata to also do it, like, Ogata, you wanna say the Aino Shikapai, but no, say the Aino, but no. He's not doing it. Asiripa keeps trying to be like, why don't you wanna do it? It's like, I'm not into this thing, yeah. Poor man. So again, a lot of funny moments there. And yeah, and the action, of course, in the beginning, it's just wow. The action in the beginning, that was great, yeah. The action in the beginning was awesome. I mean, again, Golden Kamuy, right? Like, I just love how it's almost to my extreme now, where everyone is so competent, because like he lost his leg, he can still do a kind of roll around voice, and then this guy gets stabbed, he can still fight. Everyone is just amazingly always fighting in Golden Kamuy, but it makes sense to some degree at least. I mean, no people are almost too good. I feel like everyone's like too good, but generally I do like it though. I mean, I really love it, because obviously in real life everyone's not gonna be good at fighting, but it's all soldiers, or also kind of, you know, marksmen, or, you know, mercs, so they're also kind of back on that, right? And it's so boring in most movies and so on, where they use, oh, we shoot at the bad guy, oh, they died because they're bad guys. He's like, you shoot at the bad guy, hit them in the arm, he's like, ah, fuck you, they're all like, you know, they're like, I have to get revenge, yeah. No one here is just dying down from a bullet wound, or no, everyone's just jumping up, right? They're full force again afterwards, yeah. Everyone is just never surrendering this anime. You're always fighting without legs and arms and ears and fingers and eyes, and it doesn't matter, yeah. They all keep fighting after they die, right? And they're all very adapted. Oh, I lost an arm, I have one more arm left, yeah, like this, that kind of anime. That is how actual war is, right? People surrender. It's like, you hit me once, oh yeah. That's ridiculous. And also, if you shoot at someone in actual war, you won't hit them, you know, point blank, perfect in the head or in the heart every time, so they just instantaneously die. It happens, but very rarely. So I really like the battles in Golden Kamuy. I really love them, yeah. And again, this episode was really good with that. Also good seeing both Ogata and Hikata getting issues, yeah, they're getting... Ogata even lost it. He would die if in Sugimoto saved him. That also is good. And on that notion, though, Sugimoto's now teaming up with them, like really, probably not permanently, but for now they seem to be really teaming up, and they were fighting, of course, get the two Sumos together. So yeah, like, they seem to actually be, instead of being 3 factions, there are now 2 factions. That, yeah, and of course there are all the other different circles everywhere, and they are mostly alone, right? Yeah, but they are, sometimes might be together and so on. So that's interesting. That's probably will very unlikely be permanent, but I guess it will be there for a while at least, maybe this whole season. Probably will like be some betrayal, right? And I love the moment there when you know, he's dreaming there. She's dreaming that, of course, Sugimoto knows, and yeah, I guess he still doesn't know, right, that he is first. No, they're all working together with Hikata, but he didn't know that. Of course, he actually betrayed him earlier, right? So that's interesting. That's definitely gonna come back to bite him in the ass eventually, right? No, he gets captured, I guess, maybe by the Lituan guys, and it's gonna maybe like be a triple agent. He's gonna be with them and them and them. He's like, he's playing every team. I guess he's gonna play every team, yeah. But that's interesting is if he hasn't told him. He really should just tell him, I feel, in a way. I think he would understand. But also like Asiripa, you said, I can take the money. I don't need their, all the 25 million gold. I can get like 1 gold, yeah, like 1 gold million. I don't need all of it, yeah. But I want her to know the truth, right, about her father and so on. So I'm still gonna commit to that, but I don't really need like all. So you just give me like a percentage of the whole thing, and I'm fine. Yeah. So that's interesting. He's actually willing to work with Hikata. So if he met Hikata before he met Asiripa, would he then not care about Ainu and just help them out? I guess so. Yeah, I think he probably would help them out, right, and actually be in the team. Probably would. And of course, we had also the last thing talking about that. Where Hikata and Sympachi as the youths there, yeah, Takashon and so on. That thing was pretty good. I don't know if it means anything really to the main story. I think getting a little more of their emotions. It's cool seeing them young there and so on. So I mean, I like the scene in general, but I don't think if I didn't miss out on anything. Well, sorry. One thing, that Warden's there. He is probably gonna be at the prison, right? Where her father is. Yeah, that's true. I feel if anything that backstory more shows the Warden his revenge scheming and like how angry he is, yeah, his emotional back. I think that's what that flashback mainly shows us, because otherwise, yeah, they were here. So yeah, I think that's the thing, yeah, because the Warden is in the opening too. So I think that's probably what I will lead to, right? That the Warden's gonna be returning eventually, and of course stopping them from meeting her father and so on. That's probably the main takeaway actually from that flashback. Anyway, I hope that review Golden Cap feed. I think it was a great episode again. It had, it's always right, good action and good comedy. Yes, Scapachi Boner Kid, my favorite. That was hilarious. I mean, I just grew up with those kind of animes, right? And especially all the animes, but a little dirtier ones, right? When I was in that age, like early 90s, and I guess maybe I was in like early 2090s, and it's just that's the common thing, right? Because they translated, how say it? They dubbed, I guess, mainly. Yeah, they dubbed the little, dirtier animes, right? They dubbed some of them, and then many of them, had actual, blood relations, yeah. And they would be like, oh, they're sisters, but only not by blood, yeah. So it's fine. Like they're just like adopted, yeah. I remember it's like it's F3 when it's like, because this is voice actor Dr. Kane too in Tenshi Moyo. She's just the voice actor for the main character, right? And in the subtitle, like the translated voice, I didn't need to say that in Japanese. It's like she has a mother and a sister, right? But her mother is not her actual mother. She adopted her and her other sister too. So she mothered the two different girls from two different parents, from the other people, yeah. So her mom adopted like when she was, one, and the other one was two different girls on the same time. Like that's how it works. So to make it all fine what they're doing, because everything is fine because they're not blood related. So it's like I'm sorry, but man, all his jokes, I think it was so hilarious, and this brings me back to those like my young childhood memories. Young, but I was like 12, 13, whatever, right? Watching those kind of dubbed animes, or usually translated, yeah. And then it's like weird, like, oh yeah, but it's fine, it's not my blood. That's not blood related, yeah. Anyway, hope that's a review. Press subscribe button to see more with Black Clover, Tokyo Ghoul, that confusing mess, Conception, I think I watched one episode at least because it's fun to hate us on that, and of course Antonigawa or Utsuki in the end of tomorrow.